Ewans, welcome back to my channel. It's Winnie BLB, Mouth of the South. No intro, no outro, just this ho. Girl, this video is a collab, a mother effing collab with my friend Candy. Candy, sweet love for LV. If you've ever watched Candy, I love her. She'll turn that camera on and just get it going, and whatever we get, and I love that. I love it. Don't you change a thing, girl. That's what we love about Candy. She's just, she's Candy. And girl, she don't put on airs. She doesn't, you know, flaunt nothing. She's just, here I am, take it, love it, leave it. I'm just going to put it out there and hope you receive it well. And isn't that what we all should do? So anyway, today our collab video is Louis Vuitton Trifectas. That's right. But first, if you just joined me, thank you for coming over. If you just found me, oh my God, I'm so glad we found each other. Do me a favor though, if you're here again and you look down and see that you haven't pushed the subscribe button, what's going on? Do it for me, will you? I'll give you just a second. Okay, did you get that? Thank you! Oh my God, I'm so happy you did it. All right, so anyhow, Trifectas. Should I tell you my scent of the day? Yes. So it is the original, the OG Dior Poison. That is right. Pure Poison, excuse me. I don't like any of the flankers of Poison except for Pure. And it is now discontinued. And I have the old one from like, you know, 10, 15 years ago. I don't know how old it is, but she's seen some things. And you can kind of see the juice is a little bit, you know, I don't know, gone a little bit. I love that ambery color of the juice when it gets a little older. But they made this frosty glass, and it's kind of preserved, I think. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. It's so we've got some notes of, you know, it's white floral, of course, but in this one I smell, you know, there's some orange, some jasmine, sandalwood, a little bit of musk in the dry down, which I like. It turns into something totally different. And don't we all? Shh, don't tell anybody. But anyhow, yeah, I like this one. The lasting power on this, girl, it is forever. Sometimes I get a little alcoholish smell. It might be a little too old, but if you find the newer versions, they have the purple cap and the older ones have the white cap, and I just like the OG better, but hey, you do you. Anyhow, that is, and like, did I tell you? Yeah, it does get a little woodsy, a little bit amberish. It does have a little bit of musk in it, so yeah, it turns into something really nice. Okay. The bag of the day is just my little bitty Rogue 12, but I left that little sucker in the car. I went out to Target and TJ today, doing a little last minute shopping for my friend Dawn. I got to get that out in the mail. It's Dawn's birthday coming up, so I got to get stuff in the mail and quick. So let's get on with this video, girl. I got wrapping to do. So everybody thinks Trifecta is, you know, most people think, oh, Trifecta, that means you have the Damier Bean, the Damier Azur, and the Mono, right, in the Louis Vuitton. I just think Trifecta is 3, so some of mine might be a little cheaty. I might be a little bit cheating, but, and Katie said she was going to kind of throw some loops in too, so that's okay. I mean, if I just showed you all Trifectas, how boring, right? Let's just go out here and just see what I can fit into this box. Speaking of fitting stuff into her box, it is Saturday. Okay, girl, I cannot find. So this is the Kirigami Set. Does come in 3. Guess what? She can't. I know I have it. I know I've put it in a bag somewhere when I've done a bag switch and just probably left it. Let's hope I didn't lose it, because hello, I can't buy the whole set again. But yeah, these little pieces are so freaking cute. The little one, I carry cards and stuff in, but I took all my cards out of it, and now, who the heck knows? Who knows? I see a bag over there it might be in. I don't know. But I call this a Trifecta because it is sold as a Trifecta 3. So that's first. Let's get that out of the way. Speaking of my friend Candy, Did you know that she does great giveaways? So, and I mean great giveaways. When she first started, I helped her get some subscribers by, you know, going around and I don't know what all I did. What did I do? I'm not sure how I did it. Oh, I left a community post and told people to go to her channel, put me in the comments, and she counted up all the comments, and I had the most, so I won this giveaway. So I now have, thanks to her, I wouldn't have if it wasn't for her. I have the trifecta of the clay or key clay, key, or the key pouch. People call it all kinds of stuff, but she gifted me this. I actually won this from her channel, which is the Damier Abine. I have had it forever in the monogram, which this actually has keys in it. I used to keep my desk key when I worked on site. Turns out I'm going to work back on site, so I'll need another desk key. I don't know if we still do. I've been gone so long, I have no idea. And this was my daughter's that she carried forever and a day. I gave her for Mother's Day, her first Mother's Day last year. I gave her the reverse card holder, so she switched out of this and went into that. But girl, she carried she does not carry stuff lightly. Listen, she will carry the out of stuff, but it's still here. That is the trifecta of the clays. Yes, girl, yes. What else? So I did have, I think they call this the trifecta. So this is the only one. It's just a 15, the toiletry. I did have the 19. I sold it when the prices started getting up there. I thought I was doing really good with that, and then it turns out that the prices even went higher than that. Now they're like so high you can't afford one. But anyway, I thought I was doing really well. I got way more money than I paid for the 19 out of it, and I was happy about it. So and I did buy the 26, but do you know why I sent the 26 back? I wanted it to fit in a bag, and I don't know what my mind was thinking when I, you know, got it. I knew it was big. I mean, she's like, girl, yeah, she's big. But you know, I never know sizes until they're sitting in front of me. She said that a few times. Yes, so I sent it back. I kept it for a week or two, probably 2 weeks, and like stewed on it. And I was like, oh, but I have all 3 now. But then I wasn't going to carry it or use it. So I was like, you got to go back. And at that time, I swear to you, I bought it for $5 something. Yeah. And I was stalking the website. It's been a little over 3 years ago. And I was stalking that website, girl, like, oh yeah, I'm going to get it. But now I just have want. And I will never say never, but I probably won't ever get rid of my 15. I have makeup in here at the moment. I love it. So that used to be my trifecta. I just thought I would throw that in because I really don't have a whole lot. I don't want to make this video more than 2 seconds. Don't we all want more than 2 seconds, girl? Yes! So, I cheated on this one too. So I have the medium or the MM size in the agenda. God, I can't. In the mono, right? And then I have the PM in the Abine. And then I have this one that I bought pre-loved, but I've never used. So I'll probably end up selling it. It can't, yeah, now I remember. It still has a musty smell. So I'm going to have to get that smell out of her. I don't like that. It's grandma's attic for real. But I mean, it was in great shape, and I got a pretty good deal, but who knows what's a good deal anymore? You know, it's like you can $100 and $200 yourself right into the poorhouse. Take it from me. I know she's doing it, you know? So anyway, I think I paid like $190 or something. I don't know. And it was the full set. It came with the original brown box and the dust bag and the cards and everything. But it doesn't smell good. So anyway, that's my agenda trifecta, and I'm sticking to it. On to pochette accessoires. These are old models. I don't have a new model anymore because I had FOMO really bad bought the Azure. I noticed it was available online the other night because it's so damn high nobody can buy it, but I bought them at $5 something a piece and doubled my money when I sold them. So I sold them because all they did was sit back here, and I was like, we can't, not today when I already have two that are really functional. One that's look like it's been up a, you know what, I don't even know. It looks bad, but this one is the Bean, and like I said, the old model. You can't even get these. They don't even make a new model. I guess they had a new model in it, but they don't currently make this one, right? I hope I'm telling y'all the right information. Y'all know I get screwed up. I get excited. And then I have sort of the mono, but it's actually the cherries. And I was like, why did I buy another mono pochette accessoire? I have, listen, this is, she works, girl, no. She did not need another monogram when I have what I think is one of the really good ones right here. So that counts as my monogram. And this old gem, remember? Do you remember this thing? Yes. We washed it in the washer. I know, I've told you this story many times, but it's cracked. It's, you know, seen better days. I actually showed this one time this year, and somebody asked me if I wanted to sell it. And I was like, no, I can't sell it. I mean, I couldn't in good conscience sell this, but it's been through so much with us. I'm like, nah, she'll hang on for another 10 years. If nothing else, she just sits back here and tries to look pretty. It's kind of what I try to do, but I'm so missing the mark. Did she not even put any lipstick on today? Oh, girl, I'm lazy AF. What? And what better way to follow up the pochette accessoires with the minis? That's right. So I bought this last year. Becca sold me this. It's still in new condition. I gotta be honest with you, maybe I've used it once. Had to have it though, because God, she's got a trifecta. I mean, I literally said that to Becca. I was trying to get one of the animation pieces. And remember, I bought two animation pieces. They weren't really what I wanted, which was this. And so I ended up selling them. I'll probably do it again. Is it getting time? Yeah, September. It's August. So this was the first one that I had. And I have used, I've actually carried this as a little crossbody bag several times. I do like this. I think I have stuff in it actually. It sits behind me, but I do. Yeah, I used to carry this to work and put my watch, I don't know why I did that, but my watch charging cord, there it is. I keep using Bill's. He's like, get your own. I'm like, I can't find it. Okay, so now I did find it. See how I do? Put stuff in bags and I forget about them. And then this one was my daughter's because as you can see a pattern, she does like the azure print. But she didn't use it either. And she was like, I don't remember what kind of deal we made. I was paying off something for her. And she was like, you do that and you can have, and I was like, sold. So then I acquired this, but like the other two, very little use. I know some people use the hell out of theirs. I just don't. I have too much crap. That's y'all know that about me. She's a little bit, I'd like to say I'm like Meredith the collector, but I'm really more like Sanford and Son, a hoarder, and you know, a junkyard. Just things I don't need and never will use, but I have to have them. Let's buy them. Yeah. Also in the Trifecta Realm, Trifecta-ish. Why am I so far away today? I gotta figure this whole situation out. I'm just willy-nilly with the lights, the tripod. She's killing me. Why don't I get a new tripod? I don't know. What I have is one of those squiggly little tripods on top of a full-size light tripod. I know it doesn't work, but that way the head swivels, and girl, I don't even gotta tell y'all. But anyway, in the Speedy Realm, you see this one sitting back here all the time. I bought this brand new, girl. Love it. I love how the patina has gone just honey and nice on the vachetta on this one. I just love it. I try to keep this in pristine condition. This is the check the weather today, make sure we can take this out of the house. I really do, because I don't want to, I really don't want to mess this up. So yes, I have this one. This is actually a 25. This one is also the monogram in the 25. I painted the handles, and then my friend painted Minnie Mouse on it for me, which I absolutely love. But it is also a Speedy 25, where it was until I ruined the Vachetta and then had to paint it. I had to paint this one. And then I'm cheating again, guys, but this is actually the Damier Abine in the 30. This one's the 30. I got a great deal on this. It's actually Fashion File, one of the Fashion File. I think I paid $600, no lie, all in on this bag 3 or 4 years ago. So yeah, I think I traded my daughter something for it too. Maybe it's hers now and I just get to keep it and call it mine. But something in my head thinks we made some dealings. We're always doing that. And this is actually her bag. I don't remember, but it could be. It's mine now. Possession is 9/10 of the law, biatch. But anyhow, just looking in here. Oh yeah, it's stuff. But, so that is the trifecta of Speedies that I have. Okay, this is classically a trifecta. These are all pre-loved, and I bought them for really, really good deals. I bought the monogram a few years ago from a Japanese seller, and I want to say maybe I gave 75 bucks at the time. It was really damaged as far as the insides go, so I removed, it looks horrible because I keep makeup in it, and my daughter used it actually, and they're rough on stuff. So I took out the lining, because you know the lining is tan. I took the lining out of this and I painted it pink. I saw a girl on YouTube do it. She probably made the video 10 years ago, but she did it, and then I glazed it all with a Mod Podge, like the stuff you put on your, and it worked, and it's been very good and waterproof, although it's stained. And then I took the patch off of there and I glued it back on, because I was like, well, that patch has to go back. So anyway, I currently keep all of this on I keep this full of makeup, and it sits on a shelf near my sink. So I do use this one and have used it for a while. We've all used it. All three of my daughters have used it. Me daughters. This one I bought pre-loved and I haven't really done anything with it. She's seen, you know, better days. But like I said, I got really good deals on these and bought them. And I've been thinking of maybe putting like a succulent or something in it sticking out, which I thought would be cute. But you know, the actual lining in this one is not too terrible. There's some, you know, problems in the bottom of this one, but the sides are what get crazy, and this one isn't. It's just the outside. You can tell somebody's really used the heck out of this, but I've got plans for it. I don't know. We're going to do something with it, but I like it, and maybe I'll just put my makeup in it on the I don't know. I really don't know, but maybe I'll sell it. Hell, I don't know. And then I also have the Abine in this one, Abine. This one really does need the lining taken out. So I thought this would be a fun project when it got cold for me to work on or paint or do something. But you can see the lining is really coming out. The hardware needs to be shined up. But overall, I mean, the actual canvas, it still looks pretty good. So I just need to shine up the hardware and give the inside, I don't know, a paint. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this one, but anyhow, that's the trifecta of the cosmetic pouches, and that's pretty much it. Wait, I can't really let you go without, of course, showing my babies, the trio. This is trio, not trifecta, but it's 3, so we have to show it. The little Alma, the little Noe, and of course the little Speedy, which was one of my splurges this year. I've had many. I've had too many. But hopefully, I keep saying it. I keep white knuckling it, girl, but hopefully I can get this 10-step program going and get off of these luxury bags. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to go over and see Candy and check out her video. I will link it down below. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you for subscribing earlier, and thank you for hitting the like. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will know when I have another video to post. That'll be fun, right? Hold my hand. We'll get through it together. All right, and remember, guys, if y'all see my husband, though, girl, don't tell him nothing. Bye. Okay, this portion of the video, the ending, is actually for Autumn. She made a comment on my last video where I showed you my Rose Forever in the box, girl, in the box. And these are my newest ones. June of 2021, so over a year. They say these last for up to a year. These were my first Rose Forever New York roses. The blue, they're like a baby blue color. And Autumn was asking, like, I wonder how they've held up. Are they still doing good? And they actually still are. They actually smell like roses still, and they still feel really good. Probably you don't want to, that's the way that you keep them fresh and looking good, is you don't mess with them and touch them a lot, like the oils on your hands and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to link them again down in my box. Girl, get in my box and roll around with these roses. But yeah, they're having a big back to school sale. But yeah, they still look good, and that is July, August. So it's actually been 14 months since I got these, almost to the day. Can you believe that? Yeah, so Autumn, thank you for asking me that. They still look good. So they last over a year, girl, if you take care of them and don't let your kids touch them and, you know, mess with them a lot. They still do good. Girl, did I tell y'all to go watch Candy? I did, didn't I? Okay. I'm losing it. Just remember Candy like, it's just like candy, or Candy Girl, you are my world. That's how I remember Candy. And, well, okay. When I think about Candy, or when I watch a video and it tells me that Candy's got a new video, those two songs go through my head all the time and I can't get them out. Now, you're welcome. I just put them in your head forever and ever and ever. Ooh, girl, feel the power of that trifecta. You feel it? Biatch, I do too. It is Saturday after all. That's something else I'm feeling. Yes! Did I say biatch? Yeah, biatch! Stop giving me shit, tripod!